inspirational reading from Mr. Shaquille Rutledge.
Good morning. I'm going to read a poem by C.W. Longnecker and Helen Rice. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but think you can't, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out in the world we find success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think how to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. Often your tasks will be many, and more than you think you can do. Often the road will be rugged, and the hills insurmountable too. But always remember, the hills ahead are never as steep as they seem. And with belief in your heart, start upward and climb till you reach your dream. For nothing in life is worthy if it's ever too hard to achieve, if you have the courage to try it and have the strength to believe. For belief is a force that is greater than knowledge, skill, or power. And many defeats turn to triumph. And if you believe in the strength you have, if you believe in yourself and your will, for belief is a mover of mountains. There is nothing you cannot do. So start out today with belief in your heart and climb till you reach your dream. Thank you.
Now we will have another musical selection from the band.
Please refer to the leaflet inside your program. I would like to introduce our guest speaker, Dr. Alduin Tart. Dr. Tart is a positive psychologist, professional speaker, media personality, parenting and relationship expert, as well as devoted father. He has appeared on ABC Nightline, MTV's Made, TV1's Black Men Revealed, Fantasia for Real, BET's 106 in Park, Gospel Touch, and over 30 radio broadcasts. He is a CNN HLN correspondent for psychology, parenting, and relationships, and is a resident expert on the Ricky Smiley and Michael Basin syndicated radio shows. He is currently the co-host of TV1's new show, Love Addiction, which heals relationships. Dr. Tart has contributed to Essence, Black Enterprise, Today's Black Woman, Solo Woman magazines, and blogs for CNN.com. He is a graduate of both Morehouse College and the University of Michigan, where he was one of the youngest African Americans to receive his PhD in clinical psychology. Dr. Tart owns a thriving positive psychology and life coaching practice in Decatur, Georgia. He has successfully worked with well over 100 clients in Georgia, California, and Michigan, improving parenting, education reform for at-risk students, and relationships. He has served on the board of directors for the 100 Black Men of Decatur and Forever Family. Dr. Tart is also an associate member of the National Speakers Association of Georgia. Dr. Tart is author of The Ring Formula, How to Be the Only One He Ever Needs, and is also contributing author for Saving Our Daughters, Who Will Save the Little Girl, a book series that reforms bullies. Dr. Tart takes psychology to the community using television, radio, books, speaking, consulting, and live events and webinars to improve relationships, parenting skills, and finding and living your passion. Please welcome and accept to you Mr. Dr. Alduin Tart.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. First of all, I want to say thank you to Towers High School for extending this invitation, especially the counseling department, who are my best friends that help me out every day, and honor to your principal, Mr. Hoskins. But I first of all want to congratulate you parents. Give it up for you parents for being out here today and celebrating your children. I also want to celebrate the teachers that educate you every single day. Give it up for the teachers. I'm sorry. And I also want to congratulate you students for being here today, because this is the beginning of a great ride when it comes to your life. So give it up for yourselves. In trying to figure out what I was going to say to you today, I had to think back to what I was thinking when I was in 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th grade. And I'm from right here. I want to let you all know I'm a product of DeKalb County. I went to Lithonia High School. All right, thank you for the love. 2 Lithonia graduates in the building. Thank you very much. When I was in high school, I wasn't really thinking about education though. I was thinking about money. I was thinking about getting money. Because I don't know about you, but I had parents that were kind of weird. And at first, when I was young, they used to just give me money. Hey, Mom, can I have money? Give me money. Hey, Dad, can I have money? Dad would give me money. But somehow, when I started high school, it's like they lost the whole purpose of being a parent, which is giving you money. So when I got to high school, I was like, hey, Dad, can I have, $10? And then they started asking me that dumb question, which we all hate. What do you need it for? And so I was like, after school, they have a concession stand. I want to get a pickle, hot fries, and a soda. So Mom and Dad would say, there's an apple in the refrigerator. Take one of those waters. Put it in your bag. And I was like, Dad, what do I look like carrying a pickle and some hot fries and an apple? I want to get it from the concession stand. Just give me $10. And my parents would look at me and they'd say, hey, son, you don't like what we say? Get up. So, I thought that was like a little speech or something. It would wear off. So the next week, I was like, hey, Dad, you know what? I want to go to Six Flags. Can I get about $55? It costs about $30 to get in. I'm going to want a funnel cake. I'm going to want those little bees that light up. And, I want a little Dippin' Dots and some lemonade and a little drink. I'm going to be parched. And my dad was like, I don't think you should go to Six Flags this weekend. Oh, I'm 17 years old. How you going to tell me where you... I didn't ask you if you wanted me to go. I was simply asking for $55. I could have said 70 to be real, but I'm trying to help y'all out. And He said, son, if you don't like it, you can get her. All right, so I got tired of hearing that little theme. I saw where it was going. You know, so I said, fine, I'm just going to get her. All right, so I went and I applied. I applied at Ingles. It was a grocery store, like Publix, like Kroger. And I was the bag boy. And I got paid a whopping $4 an hour. I was back in the day. I know I look 25, but that was back in the day. That was $4 an hour. So here's the thing. I worked 8 hours. I worked 8 hours on Saturday and got a grand total of $27. Now I know that doesn't add up unless you understand taxes. When I first got my check, I was like, nah, you owe me about $6, $7 more. I mean, let's be real about it. $32. But I was cool because $32 is better than the $0 that my parents were giving me. And I don't know about you, since Valentine's Day, I can, infuse a little love. I had a girlfriend. And my girlfriend, she was fine. She was fine. And she was. When I looked at her, I was like, that girl is so fine. But she was also high maintenance. So I really didn't understand how much money it cost for my taste, or for the taste of my girlfriend, until she decided to say, if you're gonna be my boyfriend, shouldn't we go on a date? I was like, I'll walk you to the locker and to the bus every day. Sit by you at the pep rally, sit by you at the game. Don't I buy you pickles and hot fries from the 7-Eleven? And then she said, no, a real date. I was like, a real date? I was like, what? She said, the movies. I was like, all right, cool. So you know me. All right, let's go to the movies. Around 2 o'clock in the afternoon on Saturday. You get that matinee price. She was like, no, I want a real date at night. Like, how's a date at, well, okay, fine, whatever. So we went, we got the movie tickets, $7.50 a piece. Okay, now I had like about $30 in my pocket, so I'm balling. I'm balling for movies. I'm thinking $7.50 and $7.50, that's $15. I have $15 left now. I probably, I might be able to go get me a hat after the date and I'll be good. And so she gets to the concession stand and she's like, let me get a large popcorn. All right, $4.50. Let me get a large Slurpee. Okay, $3.50. Let me get a bag of M&Ms, some nachos with cheese, and some Mike and Ike's. And they were like $17. And so I reached in my pocket, pulled out 15, 17, maybe 15. I was like, hey babe, you might want to take those nachos off. I'm trying to watch out for you. Take the nachos off. She's not going to, if you want more, I'll leave the movies and get you right now. Just start off with everything else. And they're like, what are you having, sir? I was like, no, I'm good. Can I tell you, I sat in that movie parched. I had to act like I go to the bathroom 3 times, but really I was going to get little cups of water to eat for free. Because I didn't want to say, let me have some of your Slurpees. I don't have any money to get myself something. I realized at that point what I was making was not enough money. I realized that working at Ingles was not going to get it done. It was not going to work. So I came home, I said, hey Dad, you know what, this little work thing is not working for me. All right? Because, my girlfriend, she's fine. You know how she eats. I know she's little, but man, her stomach is like a man. And I don't want to break up with her because I just lie and say, girl, you cost too much. Could you eat before we go on a date or something? I said, I can't do it. I can't. You're going to have to give me more money. I'm sorry, I can't do this work thing. It's not working. That's not enough money. And he looked at me and he said, you better get. No. He said, son, you better get your education. That was the first time it clicked. He said, because unless you start getting on honor roll, and unless you go to college, and unless you are able to get more than $4 an hour, this is going to be your life. This is going to be your life struggling to get bills paid. Wondering whether you can get a haircut today. Whether you can get your hair done if you're a lady. Wondering about, whether you, because I used to like to get Jordans. I started getting like Hirachis with the coupon. I was like, let me get those Hirachis. How they get 40% off? Let me get those. That's a lot of people. Jordan's a plague. So I decided to get my education, and let me tell you what you're in for. Getting your education is exactly what you're doing right now. By being here in this room, you have a decision to make. And the decision that you have to make is where you want your great grades to take you. See, while your friends that are not here are telling you not to study, why are you studying so much, why are you answering all the questions in class, calling you a nerd, trying to get you to skip, which makes no sense to me, first of all. I don't get why you skip just to go skip in the bathroom. That's not even fun. Just walking around running from security guards, like, why? You must not have a high-maintenance girlfriend. Get your education, because it's going to allow you to do a couple of things. All right, one, it's going to allow you to go to college. Here's the cool thing about college. You get to leave your parents' house. Yes. Because when I was 17 or 18, this is before we had cell phones, I used to be on the phone, and my mom would be like, get off the phone. Why? Why would I get up? It's 10 o'clock. She was like, get off the phone, it's 10 o'clock. I was like, what's 10 o'clock have to do with getting off the phone? She was like, just get off. This is my house. I hated that excuse. So I was like, you know what? I can't wait till I leave. And I used to go to parties, like, be back at 11. They don't even start playing music till 10:45. But I'm gonna dance real hard, 15 minutes, like, I'll see y'all later. You don't like it, you can get out. So what I did was when I went to college, the first party I went to, I stayed out till 5 in the morning. When I got out, it was daylight. I was like, man, I party all day and all morning, and my mom and dad can't say anything. I went to the dorm, showered, and went to class at 8 o'clock. Now that's the life I'm talking about. And here's the cool thing. I went to college to study what I loved. Because when I was in high school, I was always trying to hook people up. I was always in the middle of drama. Someone was getting ready to fight, what happened? Who did what? He said that about what? You gonna take that? In your face? He said that about your girl? And you gonna take it? No, don't fight. I just like to see drama. I didn't want to see it really happen. And I realized when career day came that I wanted to be a psychologist. And I asked him, I said, what do you do every day? He said, I get to solve problems. I get to listen when people have issues. I get to coach people to be better. And I get paid for it. And I was like, man, I do that right now. But I don't get paid for it. I get paid $4 an hour at Eagles. And I'm tired of asking the same question every day. Boop, paper, plastic. Boop, paper, plastic. Boop. I want somebody to ask me questions I like. Like Gucci or Louis. Like Rihanna or Beyonce. Or maybe not Rihanna, I don't know. But I wanted people to ask me questions that I liked. I wanted to have a life worth living. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do. And so here's the cool thing. When I go to college, they ask me, what do you want to study? Psychology. That's what I want to study. So I asked him, I said, hey, sir, how much do you get paid per hour? He said, I don't want to talk about that. And I was like, well, you're telling us to go to school. I get paid $4 an hour. I'm trying to figure out if psychology is worth it. He said, okay, I'll tell you. On average, I get about $150 an hour. I was like, what? You mean a day? A week? He said, no, an hour. I was like, man, it takes me a whole month to get that. Man, my girlfriend would be so happy if I made $150 an hour. I was like, girl, you can get the whole concession stand. You get all of it. You just give me the whole Slurpee machine. Let me take that home. Y'all make snow cones over here? I realized that with education, I could get paid more money per hour. And so I started doing the math. How many hours do you work, sir? Like sometimes 6, sometimes 8. I was like 8 times 150 times 5 days a week. I was like, dang. Man, I went right back to math class. I sat in the front. She said, who know the answer? I do. I didn't even know the answer. I just raised my hand first. I started understanding what my parents meant by getting an education. And what I'm telling you all, this is why I'm so excited, is that you all are on the way to making a great living. You're on the way to going to college, and they ask you, sir or ma'am, what would you like to study? I study psychology. I love being in class when I'm asking, this is why someone cuts on themselves. This is how you make someone get on honor roll that used to be failing. This is how you help someone to be more important or make more money than their parents. This is how you get a kid to stop fighting. This is how you stop a kid from killing themselves. I'm in class learning stuff that was really interesting to me. And I had world-class professors that were teaching me how to be what I always dreamed about. What I'm here to tell you today, Towers High School, is that you get to go to college to study what you dream. You get to do anything you want to do because you have education. Whether you want to be a doctor or a lawyer, an architect or a teacher or a principal or a counselor or choreographer or marketing, whatever you want to do, you can do it. You are achieving it because by being in this room, you get to ask the questions where you want your greatness to take you. I want to be real. The kids that are not here are not on your level. When businesses look at your grades, they want to hire the best and the brightest. And because you have an education, can they pay you $4 an hour? If someone tries to pay me $4 an hour for psychology, I look at them and say, man, you better add $146 to that. Good luck go finding someone that you can get for $4 to help your children out. So what I'm here to tell you is that all the things that I've accomplished are because of my education. Right here in DeKalb County. And it starts with a simple decision to simply do your work and do it to the highest of your abilities. I get to wake up every single day and do what I love. As you can tell, I love to talk. And now in school, I used to get N's. Talks too much. Always someone else's business. And now I want to go back to Lithonia like, man, I get paid to be in people's business. People pay me to get in their business. People pay me to solve their drama. Every hour, because I had a mild case of ADHD, because I was a little hyper. I'd be in class, teach somebody. I couldn't help it. But now every hour, I never get bored because new issues walk in. Every single hour is fun. You'll never see me sad. You'll never see me mad. I like drama. I do. When it was going on, like, man, we had a fight in 3 weeks, man. This is boring school. Now I get a chance. I'm not telling y'all to fight. Because you failed. And fail is not cool. So what I'm here to say is that I am so proud of you all. Because you're on your way to college, you're on your way to graduate school, medical school, and you'll be able to leave your parents' home and go anywhere in the world. Because right now, you're a junior or senior, you're starting to get letters from colleges and universities asking and begging you to come to their school so they can educate you to be what you dream. So remember, when you see your peers saying, let's skip, let's smoke, let's drink, let's not do work, let's act like we don't know the answer, you tell them, I'm trying to get paid. And I'm trying to do what I love. You may love working at Ingles, but I don't love it. It was cool for about 2 weeks, and after a while I was like, all you do is ask people paper or plastic. And then my manager was like, go outside and get the carts. I was like, but it's like 22 degrees outside. He was like, go out there and get the carts. I was like, you can't talk to me like that. He was like, go ahead and quit. I was like, and then I thought about my high maintenance girlfriend. I was like, you lucky I love her. I'm going to get these carts. You lucky. You lucky she fine. If she wasn't fine, I'd quit. So on Valentine's Day, I don't want y'all not to be able to get your girls some chocolates. Ladies, I don't want you not to be able to go to the mall and get the things that you want, get your hair done, your nails done. I'm so excited for what you're about to embark on that I can't contain myself. So I close with this. As you continue to do your work, as you continue to be the creme de la creme, the top, the apex, as you continue to be what you dream, just remember that all the hard work is paying off. Parents, thank you for pressing your kids, for making them do their work, for putting them on punishment, for taking away that cell phone. I know I just lost you. I'm sorry, kids. Thank you for being here. Thank you for taking off work. And some of your parents are really at an early lunch right now, okay? To be here. They're still in the office, and no one knows, and they're covering, to be here to celebrate you. And the parents that could not be here, I want to let you know that they're proud of you. If they're not here, I'm proud of you for what you've done. So Towers, thank you for being dynamic. Thank you, teachers, principals, council department. Thank you for your greatness.
Thank you, Dr. Tart. We have officially adopted him, even though he went to Lithonia, he still belongs to Towers. So let's give him another round of applause. At this time, we want to recognize those students who have worked hard to achieve all A's and all A's and B's first semester of 2012-2013. Could the council department come up, please, so we can award you as you are seated. Could the seniors, please, at this time, first row stand.
Are you ready, class of 2013? Applause to a minimum. All the parents are going to hear all of their child's names. So we would like to congratulate them, but again, we want to maintain a sense of decorum. We want to start with students who earn all A's. So as your name is called, please come up and receive your certificate. Adriel Anton. Courtney Brown. Jasmine Burgess. Jay Cannon. Dionysia Deshay. Loretta Ishon. Shakisha Hall. Valencia Johnson. Marie Joseph. Sequoia Massey. Deja Robinson. Aisha Thomas. DeAndrea Turner. Joshua Worthy. And Larry Wrighton. And now we will recognize those students who earned A's and B's. As your name is called, please come to get your certificate. Lawana Alfred. Olivia Ball. Shanisha Babigan. Carolyn Blair. Kesey Bolden. Jabari Boja Gadsden. Earl Brathwaite. Lamont Brown. Shaminia Butler. Jasmine Peru. Alante Carter. Destiny Chester. Nisha DePaul. Canada Edwards. Dominique Fowles. Sequoia Freeman. Paulina Gallegos. John Golden. Cornasia Gooseby. Kadarian Gray. Rodrigo Godino. Nicholas Harrison. Kiara Howard. Brene Hudson. Imani Huffman. Brianna Jett. Walteria Jordan. Paris King. Adonja LaFranc. Makila Lewis. Jara McCauley. Maxim Malo. Maria Melton. DeAnthony Miller. Tony Minor. Robert Mitchell. LaCochette Moore. Christy Wynn. Giovanna Oakman. Marquise Pope. Jasmine Promise. Kajana Raleigh. LaToya Robinson. Alexis Ross. Shaquille Rutledge. Angel Silas. Chantel Stevens. Jacqueline Thomas. Twan Tom. Alicia Walker. Nicole White. Darnell Whitfield. Diamond Whitfield. Cassie Wood. And last but not least, Kayla Wyatt. Please join me in congratulating these students. Class 2013.
I'm here to present all A's on the roll for 11th grade. 2014. Miss Shauna Carson. Aaliyah Copeland. Jordan Grant. Glenn Jackson. Jasmine Jackson, Brandon Lloyd, Dingus McRae, and Jack Wynn. Our ABs on the road, Awal Abdi, Jessica Amina Fully, Tiara Bess, Andre Brown, Keon Brown, Alexis Burst, Topanya Calloway,
Where is it?
Topanga Calloway, Topanga, excuse me, Joshua Carroll, Brianna Chappelle, Materia
Oh,
Schultz,
she's out there.
Brianna Cosby, Karina Curry,
She was out there.
Justin Davis, Jasmine Davis, Alonzo Francis, Arrington Gaker,
Come on, Olivia, we gotta go do it.
Jasmine Hampton, Trevon Harris, Hassan Halton, Stephen Hannon II, Elizabeth Hernandez, Octavius Holt, and Zia Hooper, Lemire Johnson, Raquel King, Raheem Kirkland, Dedrick Leonard, Tequila Lindsay, Roland Madrigales, Aspen McLean, Renisha Miller, Shamika Oliver, Demetrius Perrimon, Tashina Cote, Angel Pruitt, Nicholas Pruitt, Joy Reed, Nakia Roberts, Raleigh Rucker, Dante Samuel, Sing Sion, Tamara Smith, Lashondra Taylor, Lashari Taylor, Cornisha Taylor, Jontavius Watley, and Summer White. Thank you. Another hand clap for our 11th grade overall students.
Please join me in congratulating our 10th grade, class 2015. Students will earn all A's for the fall semester 2012-2013 school year. Please come to the stage as your name is called. Tatiana Acup, Shania Baker, Lloyd Beard Julius, Justice Davis, Hernan Gallegos, Michelle Gutierrez, Miracle Harris, Michael Henderson, Tria Johnson, Roy Lee, Karen Lombe, Clement S. Malone, Taylor Mason, Tony Maury II, Giovanni Muir, Shakoria Oglesby, Brianna Stroger. Kamei Sutton. Andrea S. Ford. And Shaquille Williams. Now we would like to recognize the 10th grade students, sophomores who earned A's and B's for the fall semester. Sindarius Abrams. Quantavius Amos. Keonda Arnold. Emmanuel Badrew. Jasmine Bailey. George Bell. Angel Brown. Brittany Brown. Michaela Brown. Trayvon R. Bryant. Mahalia Campbell. Avery L. Chester. Alexis L. Cox. Rasheen Cochran. Jarvelin Daniels. Tori L. Daniels Jr. Christopher Davis. Jamaica Easterwood. Diamond Elmore. Carlene James. Diamond Grant. Stephanie Harris. Kerstash Harris. Patricia Jenkins. Deja Johnson. Dennis Jones Jr. Talia Kirk.
She don't go here no more.
Jamaica Kit. Edward Kroger. Cassidy
George.
Lawson. Chastity Lawson. Adolpha LaFranc. Nicole Lagon. Dallas Lowe. Brianna Lloyd. Michelle Lane. Genesis Manley. Antonio Mathis. Alasia Melvin. Kiana Morton.
Somebody radio is static.
Shakoria Oglesby. Kiara Parrish. Forte Howard. Clarissa Evo Price. Demonte Parker. Chad Riley. Ebony Robertson. Julian Rucker. Rachel Shanu Wilson. Isaiah Smith. Jerido Stevenson. Janice Taylor. Quentin Tiller.
Shot inside of my balls.
Trinita Tuggle. Conroy Walters Jr. Orlandria Washington. Desmond Weaver. Stephanie Weaver. Lanisha Weems. Aaliyah Wilkie. Tatiana Williams. And Jaquasia Wright. Please, thank you, and please, Coretta, you see this once again.
Stephanie McCrary. Students who have received AB Honor Roll: Mustafa Al-Kanani, Trayvon Austin, Kaylin Black, Arvis Butler, William Calloway, Esther Carter, Zaria Chester, Tyrone Collier, Brianna Culver, Hope Curtis, Lakunda Luann Morrison, Devon Hunt, Ishmael Green, Elijah Heyman, Vanessa Jenkins, Tristan Johnson, Quindarius Jones, Jessica Jordan, Sarita Mason, Miriam Musa, Dario Olajini, Jordan Pollard, Azaria Rucker, Miguel Sanchez Jr., Destiny Thomas, Carl C. Thomas, Tang Tong, Brandon Westmoreland, Annie Wheeler, and Destiny Wood. These are your official personnel. Congratulations.
All right, thank you. Let's have another round of applause for our honorees. As everyone settles down, as everyone takes your seats, please. As Dr. Tart said, we are so proud of you and we are so happy to take this opportunity to honor your great achievements. We want you to remember this day and we wanted to do something special for you, so I hope you enjoyed your little candy gift from Principal Hoskins in his absence, as well as Towers High School. And please treasure this time and remember to always reach for your dreams. At this time, we will have recognition of special guests and closing remarks by our API of instruction, Ms. Manning.
Good morning. What a wonderful day. It's Valentine's Day where we get to express, and we have the opportunity to express our appreciation and love for each and every one of you. So this is what I want you to do. We do have pickles and hot fries out there in the for reception. Let's give your parents a round of applause. For your dedication. I know it's been difficult at times raising teenagers. out well worth the while. And thank you for trusting us to help assist you in ensuring that your child receives a quality education. Once again, we would like to give you a hand of applause. We would also like to thank once again Dr. Park for his wonderful words of encouragement. We would also like to acknowledge at this time all of our special guests. If there are any board members present or any politicians in the audience, if you would please stand at this time. Okay, the administrative team, as well as the guidance and counseling department. They put this on. Let's give them a round of applause. We would also like to thank ROTC for presenting us with arms as well as Mr. Heflin for singing for us. We would also like to thank the band. Ms. Baptiste, thank you. Our band director. The culinary arts, we would like to thank them. Today we have pickles and hot fries out in the reception area. And just kidding. Our faculty and staff, as well as parents and students. Also, YLP, we would like to thank them as well. Obviously, I'm not Mr. Hoskins. I'm about 4 feet shorter than he is. But in his absence, he really wanted to be here for you all, but he had a meeting that he could not cancel. But he will be saying some things to you as well. I just want to let you know that this is going to be a magnificent journey for you. Knowledge is the key to your success. It really is, and you have to believe that, just like our poet said today. Anything that you can believe and envision, I promise you, you can achieve it. In this building, we have many adults who are willing to help you and assist you in completing whatever your dream is. Please take this opportunity seriously and fun without the hooking in the bathroom or skipping in bathrooms. But there are other ways you can enjoy life, okay? So again, I just want to thank you for staying on track educationally. Thank you for staying on track educationally. Enjoy the reception that we have for you, but make sure you get to your class on time because you are a role model, correct?